Mm. Hello, friends. It is your friend, CryptoFace. And I hope you're all having a good weekend. Today, we are going to sway from the standard trail and talk about something a little different than we normally do. A few years ago, 2 years ago, when Bitcoin was the price of around 8,000, someone asked me a couple different times when I think it might be at 50K. I said April, May 2022, probably 40, 45K. We're right there. On November 5th of 2020, after the United States election, I said, I'm going heavy in oil, beans, and rice. So far, that's turned out to be pretty good. And today, I bestow onto you another prophecy. And it's simple. To me, it's common sense. But in this day and age, common sense is apparently a rare commodity. So we're going to start looking. I have this chart pulled up for a reason. Bitcoin in 2019, this beautiful curve, this beautiful curvature. And we love beautiful curvature, whether it's in candles, in oscillators, on a woman's body, on a man's body, for some, on a cheeseburger. These curvatures come seldom, and when there is one, I'll be damned if I don't take advantage of it. So let's get to the point. Over the past few days, there's been a lot of geopolitical meetings. And the EU is trying to get off of Russian gas, Russian oil. Gas prices in the United States are at a record. Where I am, the gas prices have never been this high before, ever. And it seems that the EU is asking the United States to produce more natural gas and sell it to them in replace of Russian gas. So I've been in some natural gas since November 5th. As oil, as rice, as beans. But I am now going to be increasing my allocation in natural gas. Let me find some, okay, here we go. With energy, big energy and big companies, sometimes you got to zoom out. The standard market moves slower. So here we have UNL, United States 12-month Natural Gas Fund. This is the monthly. And the price has come up 100% already. Many would say you know, a lot of people might be frightened by that and think it's like it's too late to buy. And hell, maybe they're right. But I do not. I believe it's just getting started. And even though we are seeing prices of things that we have never seen before, we are just seeing those prices that we haven't seen before, and it's only been a short time. And typically history tells us that these geopolitical confrontations don't happen a short time, they happen a long time. Even without the confrontations, the aftermath of, let's say, cutting off Russian oil, Russian gas, I think that's not going to be a short-term thing, at least a few-year thing. That is just my opinion. But getting rid of opinions, look at the monthly money flow has been increasing. Momentum is just getting started at levels we have not seen in a decade, over a decade. You move into the lower time frames on the 2 week, we got some baby turtles to mama turtles. Beautiful curvature. Look at this curvature that is beginning. This price is $15. 10 years ago it was $55. And to me this looks like it can at least go there. And if it's been there, if it's been here a decade ago, I believe it is likely that it'll go past. Now there's different ways you can play this. You can do, you know, options, you can long-term hold, you can pretty, you know, as long as you're not a fool and you are responsible, there really shouldn't be a reason to lose. For me, I'm going to be getting it all. Now, you may ask, well, where can I buy it? Where can I get natural gas stuff? What tickers? I've made a post on Twitter saying natural gas. I'm buying natural gas. I love natural gas. And we always get the same questions. Where do I get it? What should I get? Well, folks, I'm going to show you something. And that is a teeny weeny little bit of research can go a long way. We went to the Google, typed in natural gas ETFs. Go down the list, look at the charts. Some look terrible. Most of them look the same. I Googled what states have the most natural gas? Top 5 states: Texas, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Virginia. You can go deeper into your research there. Go deeper into your research. You can, if you take 15 minutes, you can learn and intake a lot of information. So I was going to chart a few and go over a few, but I think it's just better if you just kind of do it yourself, because it, as a whole, natural gas, you should be fine. There's not everyone's probably, there's always going to be, you know, not all of them are going to do the exact same thing. There's always going to be a couple losers probably, but most of them will, in my humble opinion. I think what's important to me right now is just getting rid of this cash, because there is a heightened sense, well, not even a sense, there's just a crazy inflation, and you know, as the dollar goes down, assets and everything else goes up, and those who own those assets rise with the tide, and those who do not get plundered down. We're going to see more separation. There's going to be more separation between the rich, the poor, the middle class. Less middle class, more poor, and a little bit more rich. There's going to be a little bit more people that are rich, a lot more people that are poor. But there is immense opportunity. Immense opportunity. There has been immense opportunity already. Massive gains. There is enough opportunity out there to be self-made. I am self-made. And if I can do it, you can too. Are you young and wondering what the hell you want to do with your life, and you want to try to trade your way? Man, build a business around it. If you want to trade or invest, open a lemonade stand, a second income, and fund it that way. Be careful. 15 minutes of a little bit of research goes a long way, and I think common sense is king. Common sense is king. But I'm excited. It's the only thing that actually gets me excited right now in this. Such a letdown of everything else. Everyone is such a letdown. I don't need to go all into it. I don't want to go all into it. But all the man can do is find the little blips of light for ourselves, our loved ones. And so for me, I believe that natural gas is going to give a little bit of light to my community, my loved ones. And it's going to happen with or without us. So do your own research. See what you come up with.